Ready to go now? Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Ryan O'Hearn.
The pitch.
Aye.
In for a strike. And the home opener is
0-1's the count.
underway.
Ball,
Next
that's
pitch is
outside.
Good
Ball
eye
2.
in that spot. De La Cruz on the move towards foul ground. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Off the outside edge. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. The outside corner, and it's 1-2. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
Three, 2.
Misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. The right
Ball 4. That's out.
2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Olson.
For Matt, pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick
0-1.
in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. And there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Out to short, Hampson. To first,
Out.
And Hernandez is out. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. And he's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Ground ball, left side. Guerrero, the
Got
toss
him.
to first, 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Morton back to work.
Nope.
Didn't chase that
That's
time.
inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count
I got one ball, one strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Betts going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Red Sox, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball,
Shoves
that's off the plate.
Outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that
I
time.
got a ball, one strike.
Second inning here, no score.
That ball's foul.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Jimenez sends it to
Out.
first, 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one down the line.
No, that's a foul ball.
Just foul.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Hampson on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Andres Jimenez.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Three.
2 gone. And next for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins
He's
the foot
out.
race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Back at Truist Park, here's Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop.
Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that gets down for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
Runner on the
Ball.
goal.
Down.
It's in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the
Ball.
move. Ball misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Hampson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. It's a squeeze. Save.
No, he's
He
in there.
beats the throw to first, and they take the lead. 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at first, 1 away. Bader runs. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the
0-1's
entire
the count.
field.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Not in
No,
time.
he beat it.
He's safe.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. First offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Runner on the go again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking, that's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That's in there at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
3.
Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's Sean Murphy.
0-1's
in
the
dirt,
count.
And the runner holds. The Braves trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. On that
8-2.
fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2
And
strikes.
The count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Hey!
Looking, and he did not like the call.
Now
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Hey!
Through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
That fastball right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
3.
And by him for the K. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Aye.
Strike.
You know, these Red Sox
0-1's
did a
the
great
count.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good
Ball one.
job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes. That's a base hit. So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Swinging a foul straight back. Red Sox leading it by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
Still
Hey,
relatively
2.
early, but with the pair of runs already on the board,
0-2.
the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner takes off.
Tie.
Missed.
Got it.
Throw, tag, and he's out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar
Yamamoto back to work.
Hernandez.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
To second.
Out.
On a nail.
Got him.
They get 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter now, Garrett Hampson. The right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit. Jimenez. And he's safe at first. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. And it's gone. Home run. A 2-run shot. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Volpe throws
Out.
to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Josh Naylor, the next to hit.
Ball
Just
1.
missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Naylor into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting
0-1's the
coach
count.
in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Duvall in plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. A dive, he's got it. To first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2.
One ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Yeah!
With the knees, and that is strike one. Just missed. And the pitch. And
2 balls,
it
1
skips in
strike.
dirt. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bader pulls it down, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Volpe. Now in the box, comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. Oh and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Braves down by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball
Shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Man at
The
first.
third baseman,
Now a chance for Adam Duvall.
Duvall.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
No balls, 2
Pitching on
strikes.
the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. O'Hearn under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Francisco Alvarez. Now one gone at the top of the 6th. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
David Hamilton.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Have to play for the 3rd time as he comes
0-1's
up
the
empty
count.
There. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves balls on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Garrett Hampson digs in now.
Hampson.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really
0-1.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
First on the run.
Out.
And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh,
Well,
one's
guys
the
throw
count.
A lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He's
Flip
out.
to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
Counts
ground
1-0.
ball. Good execution.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball one. This one popped up right side. Naylor gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And the pitch.
Ah.
Front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. You've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be
He's
exact,
out.
and they've all been pretty loud.
Steps on first for the out. Bader
That's a
in
ball.
the box here. Lets that one go
Ball
for a
1, no
ball.
strikes.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. There's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very
Ball,
good
that's just
at-bat.
out.
Vladdy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball
Just
2.
missed. Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
0-1's the
translate
count.
into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at
Yep,
first
that
and
ball
third.
went out.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. He takes
Got
it
him.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
The right fielder, Mookie
Yamamoto back to work.
Betts.
Ball.
Side low, ball 1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball.
That one missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Betts chasing that
2 balls,
time.
1 strike.
That's to third. Toss to
Got
Naylor.
him.
And Betts is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Bounce to third. Guerrero. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez next up for the Braves. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 64. He's into the game with the bases empty. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And he deals. Olsen handles the chance. And he takes it himself for the out. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
David Hamilton.
Through there for a strike. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Romy Gonzalez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Betts is on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. De La Cruz. Grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's
First
a
pitch
ball.
misses. The Braves down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh, that's
1
that
and 1.
slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about a ton of breaks.
8-2.
So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Duvall.
That's a ball.
Up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1
As
ball,
he was
1
out
strike.
front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Garrett Hampson. Here comes a pitch. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball 1.
Inside, gets out of the way. Bummer. 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's
Next
out.
pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
3-0.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. And that's
Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bader.
Nope,
The next
outside.
hit takes outside.
No,
Off the plate
inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Hernandez brings it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Josh Naylor.
22, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch
0-1.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Aye.
it's got to give you some confidence out there.
No
on the mound
balls,
that
2
you can win
strikes.
this battle.
Aye.
This struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now, Sean Murphy. And a pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed. Next
2
offering
balls, no
upstairs.
strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's
2-1.
count at 2-0.
The pitch.
Aye.
On that
2.
fastball.
It might be time to choke
2-2
up a
the
little
count.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even spray
3.
out. He's really late right now.
Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A new pitcher in the game, number 71.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside edge.
Aye.
Down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it.
2 balls,
Swing, and
2
that's a
strikes.
ball.
3 and 2.
One misses. 3 and 2 now. The Braves down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. A 4-0